I have a modern buck lockback everyday carry selection. A couple of them are new. The buck model 726 Spitfire and the buck model 722 Spitfire are new to my collection in everyday carry rotation. I've had the buck 112 Slim Select Ranger for 3 or 4 months now. It is really a good workhorse, a great everyday carry knife. The other two are going to fit right in. Oh, they had to work a little bit to get the knives to deploy one-handed. At least the 726. It was kind of sticky and a bear to get open when it first came from Buck. The Buck 722 I bought brand new in a package. It's a 2023 model, and I got it for $35 off from eBay. Is a good deal, better than Amazon overall. So I'll be showing more in a couple minutes here, but this is my setup with the carry pouches and the Buck locking back modern knives. Continuing on with my evolving everyday carry methods, my leather pouch carry systems, I'm trying to go for lighter weight overall, and I've found that the Buck new generation Buck lockback folding knives I have, the Spitfires and the 112 Ranger Slim Select, is fitting into that category pretty well. I have been carrying this Spyderco's Chinese import models, which are fabulous knives. They're easy to open, easy to deploy. They have excellent blades, excellent sharpness and retention. They sharpen easily. Their problem is that they're quite heavy, and I like them as individual carries, and they don't do poorly as pocket carries other than the Tenacious, which is it's a big thing. It's a big knife, but it's a great, it gives you confidence, self-defense, and a good carry knife for if you're in the woods and working on things. I just don't prefer it for everyday pocket carry. But for pocket carry, this is the Spyderco Efficient, and it's a wonderful knife. It really is cool. I like the blade. I like the shape. The particular shape of this knife is something I go for. And similar with the smaller Efficient version, it has a little half spider edge blade, which is handy, different situations. This is another great carry knife on an individual basis. And the Ambitious, which is a great little knife. It solves a lot of problems. It's one of my favorite individual carry knives as well. But like I said, they're all really chunky. They have a lot of metal in them. They're pretty hefty. They all have the G10 handles. They're made in China. They're also on the pricey side of bargain knives, or they're not really bargain knives. They're between high 50s and near $70 each for these knives these days. And they're probably going to go up if the tariff thing kicks in real healthily, which we'll hope gets resolved. As for the buck knife switch change I had going on, I'm really enjoying these knives. I'll talk about the SAKs, the Swiss Army knives here that I have for multi-tools in a minute, but this is my newest edition, model 722 Spitfire, which is a good sized knife. It's lengthwise, not blades a little lighter, a little thinner on the Buck Spitfire 722, but the weight of the Tenacious is off-putting for pouch carry. It adds quite a bit of mass to the multi-purpose pouch carry I've been going with. And the aluminum handles, they're pretty thin for making up both the frame. The lockback system is tried and true on the Buck. It opens it pretty well. Still a little sticky from being new. Model the Spitfire 722, but it opens well, and it's light. And like I said, you can't knock the Spyderco brand for being able to deploy fairly rapidly. It's not really a flicker because of the retention on the liner lock, but they work really well. Like I said, though, they just do not fit my multi-purpose carry. I really like them, though. Spyderco model knives are excellent knives. There's no complaint about quality or purpose. They're just heavy. The 726 Buck, the Buck 726 model, it has, from the factory, it was really locked up and tight. I had to pull this knife apart and oil it and clean it up, but it still has a lot of resistance to opening easily one-handed, but it's not a problem. It's quite light. I like this knife. It fits my pouch carry perfectly. And there's the Buck 112 Slim Select Ranger, which doesn't have really any problem opening. When I first got it, it was a little bit sticky and a little difficult, but that FRN, that fiberglass reinforced nylon handles, loosened up quite nicely. They freed up nicely. It's not wobbly or any way dysfunctional in terms of like you'd be afraid of coming apart or not staying open. It really works well with the liner lock design and the back spring. And it, like I said, it's lighter. It carries better in my pouch carry design. As for my multi-tools, this is SAK Victorinox Tinker model with this has the it has the Phillips attachment screwdriver and a good assortment of blades and things, the awl or the punch, hole punch, the half stop for the bottle opener, cap opener, and the can opener, the tin opener with the screwdriver attachment. The pen blade's sweet, really sharp. And the main blade, that's a plus. It's a good knife. The Tinker model, good multi-tool, great for the pouch carry. Slides in, fits good. It's snug. Don't worry about dropping that out. My other, with my Spitfire 726 model, I'm using a waiter model, Victorinox waiter model. It's got the corkscrew. We never know when a Boy Scout's going to run in for a bottle of wine, right? Not really. Bottle cap lifter with the half stop. Pardon me. But I like that Swiss Army knife waiter model for multi-purpose use. And then with my model 722, I believe this is Evo. Yeah, this is Evo 101 Swiss Army knife. It has all the features, toothpick and tweezers, but it has a cool feature in it has a little half stop on the main blade, which goes into full lock, and it will not close. It's full lock, and you have to compress the lever lock, bring it to half stop, and then close it. That's a great knife. This is kind of a new idea for me for Swiss Army knives. And I like it. it's been an interesting carry. And the small clip point, other than the pen knife that they have, which has good retention. This is a fun knife, very useful multi-tool. It goes with my Buck 722. Get my old man hands to work smoother, it would help also. That's a good knife. It has a nice snap to it. The 726 with the pouch. It's a fun knife. That's a practical little knife. I've used it a lot lately. From cutting food to packaging to all kinds of things. And lastly, once again, the 112 Slim Select Ranger is an everyday workhorse. I like this knife. Well, that does it for this update on my evolution of my carry knives and pouches. I keep these and I do carry them. Well, not really. This one I'm not carrying much at all. It's a big knife. I don't have any, I mean, if I'm going camping again and being out hiking and in the brush, I'll probably carry this, but not as an everyday process. This is probably the most favorite. Let me get my left hand to work. The Ambitious, it's a great knife. The this is the Insistent. Spyderco Insistent. Notice I've removed the pocket clips on all these models. I don't use them, they snag. And the Efficient model. I would say I like this knife the best, but between the pocket carries, I carry the Insistent and the Ambitious the most because they're lighter and they're easier to carry in a regular shaped pocket. These work in just about every pocket situation I have, and they don't weight down the pouch. The Buck Lockback series that I've chosen to use for everyday carry. Thank you. If you have any questions or want to leave comments, love or hate, have a good day and God bless you.